Hi, my name is Lamis Hijazi. I'm an ENT head, neck, and skin surgeon. I will be finishing my specialty in a few months. I'm also building my own online business. If you are here, then I would like to congratulate you on taking this step and the decision to take things and matters into your own hands. I also want to welcome you to my YouTube channel and to Diversity United Team. In this channel, you're going to find a series of videos, 10 minutes. They're going to be a summary in English as requested by my team members. Where did I get them from? I got them from the father of network marketing himself. His name is Eric Worry. And I have two amazing coaches. Their name is Jinan and Gary. If you speak Arabic, I highly recommend that you go and check out their trainings on their YouTube channels. I'm sure you're excited about your products. You want to build your belief in them by trying them to see the result yourself. And as I and you are part of a bigger team called the Accelerate team, we are provided with tools. Those tools include first of all, the trainings, which are in Arabic if you speak Arabic, and they're in English by Eric Worry if you speak English. And there are product trainings for experts and those people who like to know more about the products. There is a booklet to help you kickstart your journey in the business, and there's something called the memory jogger, which I will be detailing in further videos. Now, these are the tools, but the decision to succeed in this business is solely up to you. What do I mean by that? I mean that if you have the willpower, if you have the self-discipline, you will make it. I'm here only to help you, to show you the way, and to show you the system. Speaking of which, how do you know if a system is a good system? Well, basically, a system is a good system if it's made by experts. Those experts make it simple, easy, and fast to apply. And when everybody knows it and everybody does it, and it's duplicable, meaning that a large number of people are able to do a few simple steps consistently on a daily basis, we refer to it as daily method of operation, then you are definitely bound to succeed. This is a system that is going to take you somewhere. Don't believe me? Check the people who followed it and are in high places right now. Okay, so you have your tools, you have your booklet, you have your memory jogger, you have set a short-term goal and a long-term goal with your coach, or you have seen the booklet and you have decided to start writing on it because you were so excited like I was. You wrote your story, you prepared it, you checked it, proofread it with your coach, and you have your trainings. I would like to talk about the 7 basic skills, which are the base of the pyramid here in this training. Okay? Why do I mean base of the pyramid? Because if you learn those skills and you master them, you got things going for you. But don't forget that 80% is the mindset. Some people say 100% is the mindset. Because when you have the mindset to success, no matter what happens, no matter what, the obstacles that you might face, you still do your best to actually make it. And the skills come naturally. So, what are those skills? Without further ado, first in finding your prospects, whether it was a customer or a distributor. The second one is inviting those prospects. 3, presenting. 4, following up. 5, closing. 6, getting people started. And 7, promoting events. Let's start with the first one. The first step you need to do is to refer to your booklet and to your trainings. In your booklet, you will find, after you have written your story, 2 tables. These tables need to be filled by you of people you think match or are fit to each category that is mentioned in these tables. You'll understand what I mean when you have a look at that table. You fill those names in and you get on a call with your coach. Okay, these calls are important, these meetings are very important, so that you continue and we help you further launch later on your business. What do you do with those people? Those two tables help you to train on those people, because later on you will have the skill of finding more people, and better yet, finding the correct, the right, the appropriate people for you. Number 2 is inviting. The inviting part is simply a very simple way of telling somebody to come to an event. You want to show them something, or you want to refer them to someone, but you never explain. Now, there is always an approach for inviting, and there are different approaches that you will learn in the trainings. Number 3 is presenting. This part is the explanation. Presenting basically means presenting and explaining the products, and presenting and explaining the business. Leave this to the experts in the beginning, because it's better. And I know, yes, you know it, but you don't do it right at the start. Because as Eric Worre says, if your lips are moving, they should be pointing at something, showing something, or introducing someone. Pointing, showing, introducing, never explaining. Number 4 is the follow-up. The follow-up follows the same rule. Basically, someone saw the presentation, you follow up with them. How is this done? How is this tackled? What if this person has questions? What if this person has something we call objections? Who handles those objections? At first, not you. At first, not you. What you do is, or what your aim in this call is, to accept them to the next, what we call exposure. How do we do that? We invite them to a 3-way call with a third party. And this person is your coach, your business partner, your upline, who is already at least a pearl, or even better, a sapphire. I would say at least a sapphire would be better. They will be definitely closing the deal with you. And this is the 5th skill. The closing is or let's say 80% of the weight is closing. But it's 20% of the work. It's still work. The person who does the closing and helps you do the closing and shows you at first is your coach, not you. Number 6 is getting people started, sort of what I'm doing right now with you. It's to help your newbie set a plan, well decided on their goals and their expectations, how they have their time managed, what they're going to do with it, how they're going to invest it in this business, and help them with their story, help them start. Of course, there are steps to help them start in this business. There's something called your daily, let's say, method of operation, like I said, meetings once a week at least. Number 7 will be promoting events. This skill is very, very important. It's definitely last, but definitely not least. Promoting events is important because the events I'm talking about here, before I say what it is, are the trainings, are the webinars, are the online or offline events, which are face-to-face. When you promote for those events and your prospect goes, or your team member goes, even you, events help you level up. And when you level up, you become a real leader. Leaders are born in events or at events. If you are scared, if you are worried, if you feel or you're saying to yourself, what did I put myself into right now? I want to tell you that's perfectly fine. This is exactly what everybody feels in the beginning, because you are doing something you don't know yet. But you always build your confidence by building your skill. The better you are at something, the more confident you are. Make sure that your why, your reason to succeed, is stronger than your fear. Do not let fear stop you. We are in the 21st century. You can learn any skill you want if you set your mind to it. It's all here. Join me in the next video. We will speak on the embarking of your journey and how you can start planning.